to make it up as we go along. My name is Carol Porter. It's Carol without an E. In your order of service, it's Carol with an E, and if that were true, I would be a much different person. Probably much better. Since 1971, the Canadian Unitarian Council has had a program which provides training and support to lay members of our congregations who are willing and able to officiate at rites of passage. This includes weddings, memorial services, child dedications, and other milestone ceremonies. These members are lay chaplains. Lay chaplains are pleased to provide this service to all those who wish a religious ceremony or rite of passage, but one that is custom-designed to them. Previous lay chaplains for the Regina Fellowship include Fred Harland, whom I'm sure many of you recall from his very recent departure to Mexico, Richard Jacks, and the late Jane Hillebold, whose memorial service was held in this building last Monday. We have, however, been without this service for some time now. I would have lit a candle of joy for the fact that we are now able to maintain this service again, but somebody did that for us. The lay chaplaincy program in each congregation is overseen by a lay chaplaincy committee. The members of the committee for the Regina Unitarian Fellowship are Andrew Clackenbush, who is the chair of our committee, Wayne Williamson, and myself. Rites of passage services are normally conducted by ministers in congregations who have them for members and friends. In our congregation, we don't have a professional minister, and our lay chaplains will provide rites of passage to members and friends of the fellowship, as well as to the public. Lay chaplains are not ministers or counselors, and do not perform such duties except when they are directly related to the facilitation of the rites of passage. If you want to know more about the program, the lay chaplaincy program, there's just a few brochures on the back deck that you might have a look at. Besides officiating at rites of passage, lay chaplains work as our ambassadors, as they are in a unique position to tell others about Unitarians and Unitarianism. Lay chaplains may wear a stole during ceremonies as a sign of respect and honor for the people they are serving. These stoles bear our unique fellowship chalice, the chalice that you see behind you, which signifies our community's role in the rite. In ceremonies such as weddings, the wearing of the stole helps differentiate between the Unitarian service and that of a marriage commissioner. Today, we celebrate the appointment of Tracy Diabol and Trevor Lien as lay chaplains for our fellowship and present them with these ceremonial stoles. Would Tracy and Trevor please come forward?
The vows that Tracy and Trevor will now make were written by them and approved by the Lay Chaplaincy Committee. In terms of Tracy, would you come forward, please? Tracy, will you repeat after me? As the Lay Chaplain for the Unitarian Fellowship of Regina, I vow to
work with people and families to create personal and meaningful rites of passage, to respect the rights and privacy of those in my role as lay chaplain, and to perform my duties respectfully and in accordance with the principles supported by the Unitarian Fellowship of Regina and the Canadian Unitarian Council.
Trevor, will you please repeat after me? As a lay chaplain for the Unitarian Fellowship of Regina, I vow to
work with people and families to create personal and meaningful rites of passage, respect the rights and privacy of those I serve in my role as lay chaplain, and to perform my duties respectfully and in accordance with the principles supported by the Unitarian Fellowship of Regina and the Canadian Unitarian Council.
Tracy and Trevor, on behalf of the Unitarian Fellowship of Regina, we would love to congratulate you and to thank you very much for taking on this very important role in our community. And as was mentioned earlier, there's going to be a little bit of food downstairs, thanks to Beth Bristling and to Sally, and we'll continue our congratulations downstairs later on. Thank you.